精神的な
両側から精神攻撃受けるけど大丈夫場所チェンジしておるけど
よしあんまひどいやつちょっと打つけど
オッケーとりあえずまあキャブスじゃなくしてやってるっていう部分ありますキャブスでさ誰よ今
2K Sports pregame show.
俺クリッパーズあんま使ったことないよ大体ヤマピーがいつも使ってる
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Early John. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith. And
ラプターじゃなくて
あ、そうだよ、ラプターズじゃなくて終わったと
tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Los Angeles
俺だけガードだけで
For
もいい
Los Angeles. Prior to the game, Coach commented on their level of confidence in the locker room, and he feels that they are prepared with a very strong game plan at the various matchups.
お前一対一でコンピューターの経験
じゃあやめよう
Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and our broadcast location
で、この
tonight.
気の利く2人コンピューターが勝手にマークいったのでちゃんと気利かせて違うところにちゃんと作ってる
Well, Kevin, just great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA.
ああ、お前らちょっと煽りきつそうだな
今さっきのストレスが溜まってるからね
俺なってるかな
あ、そうだ、変えとかな
And both of these teams, Steve, have the ability to just pour it
お前
in.
なってるお前
なしにしとかな
多分フォワードになってるんじゃないあーくそ
This could be one of the highest scoring games of the entire season.
Who needs defense, Kevin? Both these teams just get up and light it up, and that's the one thing is whoever shoots the higher percentage will win.
You buckled in? I'm harnessed in right now. I am too. I can see you are.
解説うるせえ
All fueled up and ready to
いい
go.
よいよ、どんどん打とう
Naïs! Taking a look at Los Angeles. The forwards are Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. The feed now to Durant. Great D that time from Redick. Pass to Jordan. Paul outside. Outside, Redick. Shoots from the elbow, and he
Redick is just a thorough scorer. He looks calm and collected, rising up from any place on the court.
To the inside.
Throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's the screen. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Ivan
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball.
アシスト20いこうかな
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Durant in the corner.
ナイスいいよいいよ
They kick it out to Green. Back to Durant.
うわ
ー
最初はね、ちょっと料理が
Showcase right there. So smooth getting to the rim.
Redick with a screen on Curry. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
自分で呼んでもいいよあ、俺アイディアス
Nobody around. And the foul on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
A bit over-eager right there. Let's just speak too early.
Curry kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. Tries from Steph.
Stephen Curry's had a lot of magical moments last season. Led the league easily in games when he scored 20 or more points in a quarter. When he's hot, he is the most fun to watch.
And Curry hits them both.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Here's Griffin.
Nice.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Now here's Curry.
Nice
pass. This is to Green. Hangs.
Nice.
Tipped.
あー、これ危ない
Pachulia takes to Curry.
しまったよ
Tried to shoot.
今のはシャ
ラッキーすぎるよね
One way he can far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Paul over in the corner, and Baamute Kicks it out to Paul.
開けた。
Missing again.
Open look like that. He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside.
あ、パッと。
And Bahamute against Durant. Outside, Green. Inside.
バレた。
Paul outside. Jordan kicks to Mbaamute. It's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
似てんだけど、
And
まあまあ。
Baamute's
バ
got
ウンディ
his
意外と
second
ね、
bucket of the
活
night.
躍してんね。
To the paint. Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the way.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
Reddit with a screen on Curry. Paul dishes to Mbaamute. Paul kicks to Mbaamute. Drops in the tray.
いや、バーブって。
今好調になっ
The
たのにそ
Warriors
こで
have
いこうか
gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Durant.
これ呼んでるよ。
よし。
よし。
Paul against and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Griffin kicks to Paul. Over in the corner, Mbaamute. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Warriors with possession here. And the wide open shot from Green.
Pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
じゃあ負けたくなかったから。
Paul kicks to Mbaamute. Hands it from downtown. Mbaamute's got a lot of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. And a season full of records for the Golden State Warriors. 73 wins, a 24-0 start, 34 road wins, 54 consecutive wins at home.
大丈夫。今
All
の
those,
時間帯でこ
which
れだった
record
ら大丈夫。
impresses you the most?
スタミナ
Well,
を落
I
として
think 73 wins because you have to be able to do all that to get to 73. People were calling them lucky. I don't think so. It takes 8 to get 73 wins in this league.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
They are showing a lot of grit and grind, doing a nice job. Both teams going back and forth at each other.
Here's Curry. Too long on the shot.
あいつの
Great
あいつのミドル
look,
入っ
but
たよ。
disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times.
クリスマス得意だからね。
Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Curry against Paul. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Nice shot by Thompson. Ball
意外とうまくやってるな。ゴリゴリじゃないの。
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. And double stuff here early on.
The fans have to love this. Not so much for coaching staffs who are dying.
あー、オッケーオッケー。
Defense start. That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
On its way from Curry for 2.
おい
Hits the jump shot.
そこまでついとってんのあれはきついわ。
リードしています。オッケーオッケーオッケー。まだね。問題はね、
And now a
下になっ
chance
て
to
から
hear
なんだ
from
よね、クリ
Stephen.
ッパーズ。
そうね。
Whether we made shots or not, we felt like we had it.
控えのとこどこですよね。
And that kind of serious, focused attitude that has always been Curry's approach is one reason why he's always working to get better and hone his game and how he's able to take it up a notch each season.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
And that's exactly how you want to start this one off. They open this one up with a real bang.
They've got Iguodala. West is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Livingston in at the 2. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Crawford against Iguodala. The kick out to Spades. Nailed from point land. Spades has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. Now when you talk about the short in the NBA, you have to include Jamal Crawford. But you know this. He can make defenders look absolutely ridiculous with his crosser.
Well, you talk about the godfather of handling the basketball, crossover tricks, and he's still able to be very productive at his age. And because of his dribbling and also his jump shot and his love for the game, that's what you love a Jamal Crawford.
Livingston passes to Kerr. Iguodala's cross. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on the
Great drive to the rim by Iggy. His aggressiveness really forcing the team to get physical with him.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Steph Curry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in.
When you're that wide open from a very makeable distance, you have to come away with points.
Iguodala outside. Now here's Livingston.
Nice.
Right on. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Crawford. And we've got an update here, so let's
Well,
as we know, Chris Paul is such a student of the game. He really is a coach on the floor, but he can be hard on his teammates. Austin Rivers said he's the one that's going to put you in your place. He's going to tell you the truth. He's going to yell at you. All the good point guards have to be the bad guys sometimes. He's a leader, man. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. He certainly backs it up on the floor.
Lucky!
Violation.
Lucky! 今の俺だった？
いや、違う、俺じゃない。
俺今、
レディックになってる。
になっとるよね。
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Back to Livingston. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
ナイスアフェード。
早くやれ早くやれ今のタイミング打てたのに最悪
A lot of great shooters in the league with that high rainbow arc. The studies show it helps you get more of the rim to shoot at than from an angle. Steve, you were learning to shoot, of course, at one time in your career. Was getting a high arc on your shot something you were taught?
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, though, Kevin, some guys have too much of a high arc, and I think it hurts them. I think you got to get the right balance. You got to stay in the gym, watch video, and get a chance to just get a good rhythm. Because on some shots closer in, you don't want to shoot it that high. You just got to get a measurement on where you're at on the court at all times.
There are very few guys whose jump shots all look alike. They're all different in some ways. Do you think?
It is. I think guys do get in trouble if you don't have enough arc. But I think some guys have higher, some guys it depends on the shot and where you're taking it from.
And the quickness of the release, and there's so much going on.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that. There is no defense for Thompson sometimes. His release is so high, difficult to get to.
Felton dishes to Griffin. And Reddick kicks to Crawford. Goes down 2 points. Crawford's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thompson outside.
Sensational work by Thompson to drive it aggressively to the hole.
Here's Crawford. Oh, Griffin.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. The pass to Thompson. Yes. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Felton the pass to Spates. Reddick with it. Picked up by Thompson. Barnes against Griffin. He dishes it to Reddick. Clock at 4.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. First timing on the block.
Picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's a look here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for
あ俺じゃないよ今
Real McGee. Draymond Green comes in for Barnes. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Bahamute comes in for Jamal Crawford. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Paul subbed in for Raymond Felton. And Bahamute dishes to Spates. And Bahamute kicks to Paul. Los Angeles needs to
How
about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
Back to Curry. There's the three. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Bahamute kicks to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Back to Jordan. And
No hesitation from Chris Paul. Get the basketball to the open man quickly.
Now Curry. He's got 9. Durant, the pass to Let it count. Here and open. Staying by courtside.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr, Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do. Move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement.
俺もやっぱエースっていう存在で取りに行くタイプだから。
First half in the books. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Jet Smith. Break down all the action. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
This second half is gut check time for the defense. Allowing over 60% shooting is weak sauce. Weak barbecue sauce, weak butterfinger sauce, weak sauce, period. The coach needs to light fire under these guys. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it, Ernie.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the big. They gave him a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored back.
And that'll do it as the second half is